Hello, and welcome to the SkillCourt installation video. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to install XAMPP so you can test the website locally. So we're going to search install XAMPP. Just go to the first link and we're going to download it here. Just download for your appropriate machine, and you're going to download, for me right now I'm using Windows, so I'm going to download the installer, and you can just save that anywhere, and then we're just going to run it afterwards. After you've installed XAMPP, you're going to arrive at a control panel as seen, and yours should look very similar with none of the modules started, and we're just going to start Apache. Okay. Next, we will clone the repository. You should already have Git installed in your computer. I'm going to copy the clone URL, and I'm going to do this using the command line interface. So what you want to find is the XAMPP folder in your computer. In Windows, it's in the C drive. You can go here, or wherever you installed it during the installation process, and you're going to find the htdocs folder. And now anything we want to run on localhost is going to need to be in here. So that's where we're going to store a repository. So in here, I'm going to go to XAMPP and htdocs. And here I would say git clone and copy the URL from before. After hitting enter on the git clone command, you will have a new directory here named SkillCourt Backend. SkillCourt Backend has a code folder, and in here you'll find 4 separate folders. The HTML folder holds all the files for the website. Simulator holds the desktop simulator sketch. SkillCourt will hold all the files relating to the Android application, and SkillCourt Pad has a sketch for the Arduino microcontroller. To view the website on localhost, go to your browser, and in the address bar type localhost, and here you're going to put the port number that's set for Apache. For me it's 81, so it's going to be 81, and then after that you're going to follow the path after htdocs. So that would be SkillCourt Backend code HTML, and we're going to go to the home page. Next, we will download the Arduino IDE. Search Arduino download or get the link from the installation guide. Click the Arduino software link. And download the executable. After the installer has downloaded, run it and install the Arduino IDE. Once the setup is complete, we'll be able to run Arduino. And to open the SkillCourt Arduino sketch, just go to Open, and ours is in the XAMPP htdocs, SkillCourt Backend, code, and you will select the SkillCourt Pad folder and this .ini file. Next, we will want to download the processing IDEs. So we're going to search processing download and go to the download page on processing.org. No donation, download, Windows for the installer, and you're going to download a zip file. Once you've downloaded the zip file, you'll extract it And you will have this processing folder here. Click inside the folder of that one, and we're going to run processing.exe. Once it opens, we can open one of our sketches by hitting open. We'll go to code and open up the simulator. And all the processing sketches are .pde files. And there's 3 of them. There's this one, and there is also the ones for the website. So you'll go to code, HTML, one of them is custom wizard, and it's in here. And the other one is in simulator file, that's inside the HTML folder. For the web-based PDEs, you're going to need to go to Java here, and you won't have JavaScript mode. So you're going to click Add Mode, and in here select JavaScript mode and install it. Next, we will download Android Studio. So you're going to search Android Studio download, or again follow the link from the installation guide. Going to go to the first link, download Android Studio for Windows. You're going to agree with the terms and download. After you have gone through the installer, you can open Android Studio. And these projects are here because I already have some. You shouldn't have any unless you've already worked with Android Studio before. And we're going to say open an existing Android Studio project. And again, we're going to go to our exam folder, htdocs, skill core backend, code, and the simple skill core folder is our Android Studio project. Then it'll take some time building the project. Once the project has opened, we are going to go here to the SDK Manager button, and you will need to download SDKs for APIs 21, 20, and 19 and install. Afterwards, accept all the licenses, install, and you'll have downloaded all the SDK necessary for this project. Lastly, you will need access to the Parsh backend. The credentials to this site should be given to you by the product owners. And once you're logged in, you can just click go to your apps as I did. Here in the Skill Core application, go to Core. And all the data for the application can be found here. Thank you, and we hope you enjoy working on this project.